Another day, more content. You guys know the score, this is the first video of the day. And in the first video of the day, I like to give you guys a bit of a mental prep of what I'm expecting throughout the day, so that's what we're doing in the video. Before we dive in, make sure that you remember, as always, this is not financial advice, it is only my personal opinion. I know you already know it, but I have to say it for my safety and yours as well, so be careful out there when investing. Do your own research and come to your own conclusions. But if you do enjoy the content, as I'm sure you will, do make sure to leave us a like and subscribe. So now we're going to dive in and we're going straight over to Reddit for this one. It's coming from False Examination 59 1 hour ago. We saved AMC. How many of us believe that we saved AMC? Let's see some hands. Are we continuing to make AMC better throughout with our new ideas? Yes, NFTs are great, but I'd like to see a better thank you for having saved the company than that. I'd like a MOAS. It's just my thoughts. Now, we all want the MOAS already, but I think there is some great content in there in the sense that we did help the company. You know, at the start of 2021, this company was looking like it was going to go bankrupt, and now it's not. Now it's doing very well. And getting into 2022 is shaping up to do really, really terrifically, and I think everybody is excited. But it does go to show, yeah, I do think it is the movements of retail investors that did help to save this company. Now this one is coming from Hubcap 1853, 15 hours ago. It says, I will not fold a royal flush because my opponent chooses to increase his bet. Hashtag AMC. It's talking in regards to the fact that everybody here, or at least a lot of people here, believe that AMC is a very good play. They think it does have that potential for a short squeeze, and of course it does carry quite a lot of risk. I think that's almost instinctive to most people. So I think we should be aware of the risk, but obviously on top of that, we do believe AMC is one of the best plays for a MOAS out there, or at least a short squeeze. We do believe it is highly primed for one. And if that is the case, nothing has changed, right? So if nothing has changed, what? Just because the shorts have doubled down, does that mean that we are going to give up when nothing has really, changed significantly on our side of things? I think we're still in a great place, and it's just my personal opinion, but that is what I believe. Now, we're coming over to the next piece that we have. It's coming from Maximum Fitness. It says this, the simplest explanation is usually the best, and it is a repost of this from Twitter, Bonnie Lee 15 hours ago at the time. We can see, I have never gone to anybody's account and bashed them for their investment choices. Why? Because it is nothing more than that. It's a choice. You put your money there, you chose to do so, and it will have no effect on me whatsoever. Ask yourself what somebody has to lose when they do this, when they get into your decisions and wonder what you're doing. The closer we get, the louder they will become. And I spoke about this in a great video yesterday, talking about the FUD tactics that we are expecting. I think it was one of the later ones towards the end of the day. I talked about the fact that a lot of these bears are using some really technical terms. Why? How? How are they using terms that a lot of people do not understand? That's not the tactics of a retail bear, just saying. So I do think it does point to potentially the fact that we do have some higher powers, maybe institutions, for example, monitoring over us, as we already knew we did, but perhaps they are trying to change our opinions. Now let's move on to this piece. It's coming from Code Stocks 1 hour ago. AMC is at the lowest levels it's been at in over 6 months, so why the hell would you sell right now? It's obvious, but so simple. Selling now is stupid and silly. The downside is nothing compared to the potential and inevitable upside. You want to sell high apes, hold your shares and keep calm. New all-time highs are somewhat in the future, don't leave it before you materialize. Now, I've said this in the past, and I'm going to say it again. I think it is a very, very conservative estimate, but do hear me out on my example, okay? It's just an example here. AMC has been up to 70. Let's think about where we are right now. We're on about 20, let's say, just to round it up for the case of simple maths. We'll say that we're on 20 right now, even though we're on 18. So AMC's on 20, right? If it goes up to 40, we've made a 100% return. If it goes up to 60, we've doubled that. So you can see how, even in the price ranges that we have seen in the recent past, AMC does still have that potential to allow people to make that money if it does go up. And of course, that is not even considering the MOAS. I think no matter what you're here for, whether you're here for a MOAS, whether you're here for a short-term trade, I think this one is still looking good in my opinion, and that's just the way that I personally see it in my eyes. Now, the last thing that we have is coming from over here. It's also on Reddit. It's coming from Still Astronaut 8091, and we can see it says about this: the shares available to short is one of the highest numbers I've seen, and I've been here for a while. I'm very excited about this juicy dip. Talk about the price coming down, and obviously the shorting that's going on. And I think at some point, probably quite soon, we are going to come to the bottom with this one. Now, I think today is 50-50. I'm expecting possibly a day of more pain, more drops. So if it does go down, I wouldn't be surprised. But so far, we're looking up by about 4%, and we actually are rising pretty quickly as of the time of filming. So what's it going to be? Are we going to see a push today? Is it going to be a green day? Or is it going to be another one of these days where AMC starts to fall again? I don't think it matters too much because, like I said, if we are here for the MOAS, why do these tiny moves in price even matter? It's just the way that I see it, it's just my opinion. But I am prepared today for every eventuality. I think you guys should be as well. Really, we're looking forward up to Friday, where we're going to have those options expiring. I think that is where we're going to have the real interesting times come in. But get above 20 today, that's going to be really interesting as well. See what happens up there. But if we do start to push down to the downside, I wouldn't be surprised, and I wouldn't even be too worried about that. And that is just my opinion. So it's just what I'm thinking about today. Again, do your own research, make your own opinions, but this is just what I believe. So I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, of course, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll be back to see you guys in another video later on. So see you in a bit. Goodbye. Thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously it is split into multiple sections. Basically at the top we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs and other hot stocks including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well, and we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes and you can see actual contributions from members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.